Oh no, Tinubu told off. You will be shocked. You'll be shocked because Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, told Buhari that, he will not stand there, okay, and allow Buhari and the vice president, to prevent him from becoming Nigerian's president. He said he's going to do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that, he gets the presidency because, he will not sit back and allow some people to take advantage, of some of those things that is going on. He said, you know what, the presidency, I'm going to get it. However way possible, I'm going to get it. So this is exactly what is going on now. But guess what Nigerians has replied Tinubu, saying, Oga, you are going to do what to presidency? Is it your birthright? Okay, is it your birthright? Yesterday we saw Tinubu come out and say, whatever happens, they must give him the presidency because he made them president. But Nigerians has replied Tinubu, you'll be shocked too. You'll be shocked. You'll be really shocked. Things are becoming beyond what you can imagine. Yes, things are going from, it's going beyond you can imagine. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Presidency, not your inheritance. Nigerians replied Tinubu's statement, saying it's not your inheritance. Nigerians have reacted to a viral video of a presidential aspirant of the people of the All Progressive Congress APC, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who says it was his turn to become Nigerian's president, and whatever happened, he will become Nigerian's president, no matter what is going on. Nigerians have replied him asking if the presidency was his inheritance and why he feels entitled to it, that he must get it. Nigerians have been wondering what exactly is going on this regard. Why Tinubu would say he made Buhari and Osibanjo, and without him, they can do nothing, and he will not allow them to take over what belongs to him. If Buhari has personal issues with Tinubu, they should settle their issue. Nigeria is not the settling ground. Nigerians have replied, saying this is not what we want, and this is not how we have seen our nation. And so we don't want anyone to come and tell us that the nation belongs to them. And if nothing happens, they will be the one to decide what next. It is bad enough that Buhari never kept to his words and protected the nation. For him to hand over Nigeria to Tinubu because both of them have an issue or it's cause to settle, that is their personal issue, and they should not bring it to Nigerians. Becoming the president of Nigeria is not your inheritance and your entitlement because you did a favor to a friend. If you have an issue, both of you go and settle it. Nigeria is not your settling terms. Nigerians have asked that this election be transparent, or Buhari and himself, Tinubu, will not see what is coming for them. So this is what is happening. Nigerians have responded and have said, the statement of Tinubu that it is his turn after Buhari, it is his turn because he gave his then position to become the president of the country. He gave it to, the vice president. He was the one who picked the vice president. He assisted them to become president and, vice president. And now, he's saying that it is his turn, and anyone who stands against him, they will not find it funny. Nigerians are saying, if you like, threaten Buhari, both of you, go and settle your scores. Nigeria is not your settling ground. Okay, on that regard, Nigeria is not your settling ground. Don't go ahead and begin to say, if Buhari does not give me this, you do. If you have anything to say, if you have anything on Buhari, please let us know. Let the world know exactly what is going on. If you know anything that is not right, that is going on, that you guys have been covering up, it is high time you begin to stand up to it and write and say it. Don't hide it any further. Okay? Don't hide it any further. So it is what it is. Nigerians are really surprised, at the occurrences of all that is happening. Nigerians are truly surprised. And that's why we cannot fold our arms, keep quiet in the face of all that is going on. There's a lot going on these days. Okay, the people you thought, the ones you think, mean well for this nation, you'll be surprised. Some of the things that are following in those regards. Okay, a lot of the persons you thought, they are lovers of this country, they want to do something. You'll be surprised that there are blackmails going on here and there. There are issues all around those corridors. Most of those people you have in mind or you are thinking about that they will do something worthwhile, most of them, and Tinubu has already threatened Buhari, telling himself and Shiwaju that I made you guys. Buhari has already contested the election a number of times, and Nigerians did not budge. It was when Tinubu teamed up with him. Then he said, okay, Tinubu should be his vice president. Tinubu said, for now, that cannot happen. Okay, for now that cannot happen. But let's make out a formula and see what will work. And so Tinubu was the one who suggested Yemi Osibanjo. In fact, if you listen very closely to Akeredolu was telling Osibanjo when Osibanjo went to Ondo State to solicit for delegates to vote for him in the upcoming primary elections. He said, you've not even fought a single day in your life. You were probably in the Holy Ghost camp when we were walking around. And Akeredolu said he even broke his leg, on that night to ensure that Buhari won. And we were talking about their experiences. All of a sudden, from wherever the vice president is, he was nominated, flown in with a private jet. And before you could say Jack Robinson, he was being sworn in. From where to where? So looking at this matter, Tinubu is really unhappy, okay, over the president and vice president. Probably he thought that every Tom, Dick, and Harry would support him. He's shocked at the turnout of events to even now find out, to make it worse, that Buhari, may not be sharing in some of his ideas, and Buhari may not want him to succeed him. So some of those things are really very surprising to him. He can't believe that these things are happening, but sadly they are really happening. Okay, it's like a different ball game altogether. He can't believe that these things are sincerely happening, but they are really happening. You see, so this is part of what is going on, and why every one of us must continue, to work at it and to ensure that we get in the right candidate. Okay, political parties will do their best in bringing out a presidential flag bearer, and the flag bearer will be the one that will, be during the vote, will be the one that will be standing for them and what have you. But at the end of the day, the flag bearer, whoever it is in any of the party, Nigerians will be the determinants by our vote, will be the one to call the shots by the person we vote in. And this is part of the reasons why a man like Peter Obi said, I have done all I can to become the presidential candidate of Labour Party. So if Nigerians said they really wanted fairness, equality, truth, and justice, I'm here at the Labour Party. Let's work together and ensure that we take out, APC and PDP. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.